Start us off is the question everyone is talking about. At least that's what it seems like. The statement is, Donnie, Carlton has a bigger chance of missing finals than Richmond does of making finals.
I love the way this question is written because it's absolutely fantastic because I don't think this is an overreaction. If I'm a Carlton Blue supporter with the injuries that are starting to pile up, with Kennedy out with concussion, Newman out with a lacerated knee, Durden sounds like he may be out. You've got some injuries that are affecting your depth, and you're going into a 3-game stretch where you're facing some really good football teams.
Which include
reaction.
Brisbane, Melbourne, and then you got Collingwood to cap things off. So you're going with the current number 5 team, then you go to the 2 team, then you go to the 3 team. That is not an easy stretch. That's in my opinion, that's the worst 3-game stretch to end the season out of any one of the 18 teams we got here.
Yeah, it's gonna be so tough. Where at least I think Richmond does have a couple of very winnable games, including Hawthorn and Essendon in the last 2. So they're very winnable games.
There's
so
a possibility. Let's not give away our tips though. That's till then.
We'll definitely have to see for sure. But I don't think this is no reaction. I honestly, if I'm a Carlton fan, I'm scared. You have to get one game. You have to get one of these 3. Some would say this one against Brisbane is potentially there because of the fact Brisbane has been underperforming. They are coming off a big game, but they're playing at the Gabba, and Brisbane plays the Gabba really, really well. The question is, can Carlton dominate the middle and get the footy in their hands and attack because of Brisbane's lackluster defense over these last few rounds? So if I'm Carlton, I'm a little edgy.
Well, it's funny that you note that because you note their lackluster defense, because one of the points I tried to just hone in on about Brisbane, especially at the beginning of the season, with they were winning, they were looking great, but that defense was far from good, and it really did not feel like a finals kind of team because, of course, the real teams actually advance in the finals. They're amazing. They have tons of offensive firepower, but at the same time, they actually have a defense to back it up, and unless Brisbane is playing damn near perfect offensive footy, their defense is just going to screw them over, especially against these upper echelon teams. So I do think Carlton has a chance against Brisbane, but also Carlton, man, it's hard to have a real sense of confidence in them. And with Richmond, that draw almost might come back to help them. Although, to be fair, we both are in agreement that they should have won that game, should have been 4 points, but it doesn't matter at this point because it's dropped. But so those 2 points are going to get them in my opinion, get them into the finals over Carlton just by the skin of their teeth. They're not going to have to worry about percentage points, which I still believe that they would have the edge in by maybe a couple points, but they don't even have to worry about that because 2 points, man, it's better than 2 percentage points. But Carlton, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not looking great right now.